I'm incredibly nervous. I really don't want to do this.
Seeing that number past 26 for a lot of people doesn't happen. Being able to push through that mentally, that's the hardest part.
Oh my gosh, what if I don't finish? Am I going to be disappointed in myself? My parents are driving all the way here.
I'm still going out tomorrow. I'm still starting. I don't know if I'll walk, run, what it's going to be like, but I will be at the starting line.
Like, it's going to start at 18 mile per hour winds. By like 11, it'll be 32 to 35 sustained.
Do I feel ready for the race? 31 miles? No. I don't know why I'm crying.
Everyone's going to get to a point where they're in pain tomorrow. They just need to push through. It's a mental game always.
Sorry.
Cover everything.
Wait, everybody go
Yeah.
that way. There we go.
1, 2, 3, dream on.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, dream on!
It always does.
We started Cosmic just as like a community run club. See friends more often. Everyone's got busy schedules, busy lives, kids and that. And so we started Cosmic just to see everyone once a week, make the most of like, you know, the best part of an hour in the morning. So yeah, we wanted with Cosmic to offer these runners, a small group of our runners, an opportunity to do something that maybe they never would have done before. To race their first ultramarathon, and obviously Mid-South with us being in Arkansas and our neighbors in Oklahoma, thought it'd be a good race for our runners to try out.
So my name is Matt Hadley. I am a tech rep for On. So that means I basically cover the Midwest region. I travel around to stores supporting them, and then also just trying to spread awareness of On and everything we get to do. A part of that job is I get to do cool events with run clubs like this. In this case with Cosmic, we decided to kind of support a group of runners from Cosmic Run Club to come run the Mid-South 50K. Thought it'd be a really cool opportunity just to kind of support, one, a new club, but also just some runners who are newer to the ultra running scene, the trail running scene, and kind of hopefully share that journey, but also be able to just support them through it and kind of give them, you know, a little bit more of what that pro athlete life is like.
Guys, listen up. Everyone ready? We're gonna do a nice little, it's like just over 9 mile training run on the gravel here. Just take the pace easy. I reckon like 10 to 11 minute mile pace. See how you feel. Push a little bit if you want. But then just try and stay as a group, definitely. We don't want anyone getting left out here. If anyone's got any problems, just put your hand up. Obviously we'll be in the truck right ahead of you, so just have fun, enjoy.
Woo! I like it.
3, 2, 1,
Dream on!
Oh, I get it because it's I was going to an event and I met a girl there. She's like, "Oh, I see you're into running. Have you heard of Cosmic?" And I was like, "What's Cosmic?" And she was like, "Look at their Instagram and you should go try running with them Saturday morning." And I was like, "All right, what do I have to lose?" So I just showed up, you know, and I was like, what's going on? I was lost the whole time. Like, this is huge. Like, am I at a race? The energy was different there. It was like a bonding experience. And I was like, wow, like this is a true community here. Like everyone's out for each other. It was just different.
One of my coaches back in Bentonville asked me to go running with Cosmic, and so we went, and I loved it. I loved the atmosphere. I loved the environment. Everybody was talking. It just felt like community. And so ever since then, I just have never missed a Saturday. My story with running actually starts back in 2018 when I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. So I was diagnosed with MS and was told that I wasn't going to be able to walk. And so I decided to fight back the diagnosis, and I got into CrossFit, loved CrossFit, but then I noticed that I was better at the running portion of it. I love just the thought that I can walk every day and just run, and knowing that I was told that potentially I could be in a wheelchair, like having the power to empower myself every single day is so amazing. So that's why I absolutely love running. It just empowers me to move forward with my life. Yeah. Honestly, like doing 31 miles tomorrow is really for me. It's honestly, it's to show myself that I could do it, that I'm more than the diagnosis. I'm more than a mess. Ever since I was diagnosed with MS, I've always been afraid, but tomorrow, hopefully I get through it, but doing these 31 miles are really, it will help me really understand that I can do anything that I put my mind to.
So obviously it's 17 miles max. Was it 16.7?
Correct. Yeah.
So yeah, 17. We're gonna stop every 5 to 6 miles just to simulate an aid station. We've got water in the truck. Leave any extra food you want. We'll try not to stop in between those, just so unless it's an emergency, just so we're not stopping all the time. This is the last proper long run of the plan, so bittersweet, but I'm sure you're all ready for a taper. All right, well, when you're ready, roll out.
I'm cold, so let's
Yeah.
It's a lot of team bonding happening right now. Trying out and testing gummies.
Yeah.
Candies. Candy. That's candy.
No, we're doing our last group run before Mid-South. So we're doing 16.7 miles just through this beautiful loop and just getting these new ons broken in for some of us and just having a good time before we do our final big race together.
Yeah, everyone's doing good. I think everyone's ready for the taper. Everyone's feeling the effects of the training plan. But people are looking strong and they're feeling strong. It's going to be almost double today's distance, the race. So they're going to start to, well, they already are starting to realize the distance that they got themselves in for. So, yeah.
What up, Cosmic Crew? We are in Stillwater, Oklahoma for the Mid-South 50K running race this time. usually here for the bike race, but I'm here with a bunch of crazy runners. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Tonight is the chamois butter shakeout run with Cosmic, and got a good group hanging out, handing out free teas, and get ready for the race tomorrow. So.
Shout out.
But yeah, we're just outside.
You don't want full tension, but
Yeah, there's no tension there.
partial tension.
Well, what's your strategy? I forget the
Race day finally here.
Oh.
Next ready.
Ready.
He's got 30 humors.
Yeah.
I do. I really do.
All right.
See me.
We'll get off in a minute. Just wanted to say, just remember, you've done all the hard work. You've done all the training. Today is just getting it done. It's the easy part. It's all a mind game. So yeah, just stay strong up there and just keep taking those steps. Remember, it's meant to be fun.
Right.
You wanted to do this. So.
So that morning, I was terrified. I was so scared. The fear and anxiety kind of like brewing and everything.
The pressure and the nerves of the race day started getting to me, and I started thinking, oh my gosh, what if I don't finish? Am I going to be disappointed in myself? My parents are driving all the way here, and I don't think I'd ever felt that anxious on a race morning before.
It was pretty warm, pretty windy. I think there was lots of conversation back and forth on what are we more nervous about, the wind or the heat? Which factor is going to play a more significant role in how the day unfolds?
It was pretty hilly, a lot of gravel, and you just kept going and going. And I'd say early on it felt pretty smooth until maybe mile 2, and then you start feeling the hills, and they were kind of aggressive more in the beginning. So I was like, oh, how long is this going to last?
I got to race morning. I realized I didn't have a strategy because my strategy was just finish the race. And Lynette was just so calm and cool and collected. And I just looked at her and I was just like, I think I should stick with Lynette and just follow her lead. She knows what she's doing, and she's just so humble about it. And just as a quiet presence and like a quiet, calming presence. And I think what I needed in that moment was calm. And I don't think she realizes how much she helped me the first half of that race.
The first 10 miles, 3 of us stuck together, and that was really nice to just support each other, cheer each other on, distract each other, and just cone off each mile together.
The hills were steeper than I expected. There was a lot more rolling to the course than what I had thought based off the course profile. So way too early in the race that I was already thinking like, am I gonna finish this day kind of thing. We got to the mile, I think it's like 22 aid station roughly. This is kind of when you're in the pasture there, and rolled in there. That was where I was not feeling it, but this is when the wind really started kicking up. I think I came into that aid station and just everything was blowing around. All the food was blowing off the tables at the aid station, and I'm just like fighting the wind.
20 is when everything kind of hit me, and I was really tired. But then I kept going, and then mile, I think 30, that's when I just wanted to give up.
I realized it was going to be slower than I thought it was going to be, and that is partially due to wind and sun and hills and like gravel, which I didn't have honestly a lot of experience running on. I think the whole combination made me realize very quickly that it was going to be probably slower than what I wanted.
My Achilles hurts. The hills are bad. But I won't stop, so gotta finish strong.
There were moments when one leg would fly into the other and I'd almost trip myself, or you'd hear the howling in the trees and think, this is kind of scary. Should I be out here right now?
What the are we doing?
After this, but it's okay.
You're killing it.
As long as I finish.
Okay, intro the video. What the
What the actual Ooh, my belly is warm now. Because the whiskey. I took a shot.
You took a shot?
Yeah. Do you want one?
No. Good for you. Hannah's still running. Wait, no.
Disgusting. I'm getting all the good.
We used each other as a crutch. It was both of our first times ever running an ultra, both of our first times running any kind of distance like that. And, you know, I started the race and probably the first 10 miles was really suffering, wondering like how I was ever going to make it. He was pulling me out of my slump and was just like encouraging me every step of the way of like, you know, we can do this, we can walk the whole thing, it's fine, you know, I'll be with you, I'm not gonna like leave you. And yeah, I came out of a slump after 10 miles and really got a second wind, and you know, there towards the end he really started feeling the miles, and by mile 20 I think he was getting really tired, and you know, I was having my second win, so I was there to pull him out of his slump.
We're here at mile 20 aid station. It's windy out. If you can't tell, it's windy. We have the majority of our runners have been through. We have, I think, 3 more to come through, and then we'll be rolling on. But everyone is looking strong. Everyone's happy. Everyone's eating and drinking, and yeah, 10 more miles to Stillwater.
My father is so excited. Like I said, he ran my first 2 marathons with me, and he, the doctors found a heart aneurysm on his heart a couple years ago and told him, like, you've got to cut the long distance running, you can't do it. And that just like wrecked him, because that was like our thing. And we have in his office massive like poster size photos of the 2 of us at the finish lines of our marathons, and he's got one empty one. And he's like, I'm gonna meet you at the finish line. We're gonna get that last photo out, that last picture frame filled. So he's so jazzed, and he like just can't wait to see me cross that finish line.
if I had the chance to talk to myself, the 2017, 2018 version who was newly diagnosed with MS, I would tell myself that everything is going to be okay, that things actually will turn out a lot better than expected. The MS isn't me. It's a part of my story, but it isn't something that will stop me from achieving something big. And in this case, the ultramarathon was something big for me.